Hey Trenton, just wanted to shoot a quick video, help you guys understand the basics of local SEO, how to get both your website to rank for the different keywords that people are searching for, as well as your Google My Business listing, so that people can be calling you year-round. Your website looks really nice, so congrats on getting that, having all these different service pages. It's really professional looking. The only thing that I see when I look at it right now is this is really nice, having the get a quote. I would also put a call now button somewhere around here. I always try to have a call now button and a get a quote button on every page. I don't know if you have them on all the pages. Let's check. Yeah, you have it here, so that's good. Anyways, the one thing I do notice though is you are a little bit short on content. There's not a lot of written words here. And the reason that matters is because the way Google tells what your website is about is they have bots come and read the actual words on the site. You can even put words behind pictures to increase content, like that, tree care services. That's good. But if you don't have enough content, then your website tends to rank lower. And if you don't have enough content, it's really hard to include the search terms that people are looking for. For example, if someone searches tree service Minneapolis, but you don't have tree service Minneapolis anywhere on your website, Google's not going to know to put your website when people type in that search term. So let me show you a little bit about how your website is ranking currently. This is a tool, it's called Ahrefs. It's a digital marketing tool that pretty much tells you all the statistics about your website. So currently you have 0 organic traffic. That's normal for newer websites. And the keywords that you're indexed for are tree star, woodburn, and tree star. So things with your name in it, because that's obviously on your website. So it's not doing super good on organic ranking as of now. Let me show you what a good example would be. So tree service Minneapolis, that's area serving, yeah. So I'm going to take this one, A tree services, they're the top ranker currently, and I put them in here. You can see they have quite a bit of organic traffic, 550 every month on average. And here is the keywords that are in their website. So tree service Minneapolis, just that keyword, there's 100 people searching that every month. They are in the first position right now, and they're getting on average 45 people from that keyword search to visit their site every month. And this is also a good metric to know. This is called keyword difficulty. That's showing how difficult it is to rank for that keyword. If you put that site on your website, how much competition there is. So it's on a scale of 0 to 100. So this isn't that bad. A 7 keyword difficulty. 24 and 33, that would take more money and more SEO to be able to rank it. But if it's under 10, you could probably rank it within 6 months. But anyways, these are all really high search volume, so there's some pretty good opportunity for SEO, organic SEO, to bring in traffic to your website. Because look at all this, 150, 150, 100, all of these are really good keywords that are specific to your area. So you want keywords that have the location, Minneapolis. You want to have your location all over your website with all of these keywords, tree service Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Minneapolis tree removal. Each the spelling makes a difference, the word order makes a difference. It's a whole separate keyword. Like this one is a national keyword, Arborists near me. That one doesn't matter as much because anyone in the US can type that. But we want things with your specific location. But anyways, what I would do, I can even help you with this if you don't have a tool like this. I would make a list of 30 keywords that have really high search volume and lower keyword difficulty, and try to include it in your content. You'd have to write a lot more, obviously, in order to get it to rank. Kind of like these guys. They have a lot of words. Sometimes people don't like having words on their page because it doesn't look as good as having pictures, but that's what you need to be able to rank it. And it doesn't cost that much to rank it. Just takes a bit of effort. The next thing, so that's the basics of ranking the website. The other factor that goes into SEO, just while I'm here, is something called backlinks. So a backlink is another website anywhere on the web that has your link, your URL on it. So it's pretty much like their website is referencing your website, and so it makes your website seem more trusted. It makes it seem like it's quality content, it's a quality website because other websites are pointing to it. So these guys, they only have 33 do follow backlinks, which are the only ones that matter. And so that's not a ton. Like you can get that within 6 months and start outranking these guys for all the same keywords that they have. And you can even go through, or if I were to rank this website or your website, I would go through and find the exact same backlinks that they have and copy them and try to figure out how to get each one of these links on pointing to your website as well. But it's a little bit deeper into the SEO world. Something that you can do immediately is optimize your Google My Business listing. So I tried to find you in Tree Service Minneapolis. That's just a search term that somebody could look. And I couldn't find you anywhere. I went through all 10 of these and searched your name. And each one of these has 20, I think, 20 businesses through 10 pages. So that's quite a bit of competition. But I couldn't ever find your business, which is concerning. So there's something wrong with your listing. Otherwise, you would be able to show up for this keyword. So I'm trying to figure out what that was. I think Tree Service in Plymouth, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, Minnesota, you might not have Minneapolis as your service area. So when you create this, if you were to go edit it, it asks you your service areas because you have your address, but then it will ask you, do you also serve outside of your address? And you should click yes. And then you need to list out all the cities, towns, and areas that you also service in. And so you want to add as many as you can that you're willing to go to, because when they search for that service area, if you're not listed as servicing that service area, then you're not going to show up. So you definitely need to put on Minneapolis and all these other towns that you're going to service, that you're willing to go to. That will help rank, at least let you show up in the first, on these searches. The other thing is you need to make sure that your category is right. Tree service in Plymouth. So tree service is good. Let's see, what else do you have? What does it show? I think I already looked it up and you had tree service and arborist, which is good. As long as if you're not planning on, you don't have anything about like lawn care or anything like that, but I don't think you do. Oh yeah, you don't do mowing, so you should be good on the categories. The other things that go into ranking for a Google My Business listing is, of course, you have reviews. The more reviews, the better. And that just takes time, but you should definitely send them a link to leave a review for every person that you service. But besides that, there's building out your business profile completely. So you want to have the most reviews. Wow, nice pictures. You got some professional photography going on. Yeah, you got some decent images. So when I optimize it, if you're being picky, I save all of these images as a keyword, as one of these keywords that I'm trying to rank for. I also, when you write your business description, so there's a 700 character limit, but I try to include as many keywords as I can in my business description, and I try to make it as long as I can. So I fill all 750 characters. The other thing you do is make sure you have all the service areas, all the categories, and then the last part of ranking for the Google My Business listing is something called citations. So I looked up your business on this citation finder. It's called WhiteSpark. Right now it shows your Facebook page and these two other citations. So a citation is a business listing. I should look up another business to show you an example. But pretty much you want to get your business listed on every directory you can. So there's all sorts of, let's see, like landscaping. Let me just show you an example. So these are all business listings. Home Advisor, Yellow Pages. You want to get your business listed in all of these. Usually when I build a website or I'm trying to rank for the Google Map Pack, I'll get 100 to 200 of these just to give a good boost in your Google My Business listing, because then it makes your business seem like it's everywhere, it's more trusted, and Google sees that and they'll rank you higher in the map pack. So that's what I would recommend doing. Definitely add service areas, fix that, write some more content on your website. If you need help getting keywords, I can maybe make a spreadsheet for you, and you can give it to your web designer or your SEO guy. If you need help with your SEO stuff, or if you don't have somebody doing this for you, I can take a look at it for you. I've been doing this SEO stuff for a lot of local businesses for a while now. But yeah, let me know if you have any other questions, if you need any other help, and I'll look forward to talking to you later.